Hello, everyone. Welcome to Self-Love Over Sacrifice, where we talk about all things related to women's issues. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about Candy and Todd's divorce from Real Housewives of Atlanta. There has been alleged accusations of Todd cheating. I remember there was an episode on Real Housewives where Portia stated that Todd was cheating on Candy in New York, disguised under another name that was Marvin or Melvin, somewhere around that ballpark. Candy got upset about it and decided to file, I guess after figuring out that he was not doing right by her behind her back, allegedly. Let's be honest, Candy started that relationship off wrong due to the fact that she opened that marriage up to other women coming in and allowing her husband to have threesomes with other women. Now, Candy is supposed to be bi, and that's fine and all, but the point still remains, in my opinion, you do not open up your bedroom to other women just to turn back around and get angry because he's still possibly creeping with those women as well. Now, Todd is being slick. Todd has been showing up on social media with videos resurfacing showing him as a family man with his children while Candy is gone away, and people said that they think that he is plotting, trying to come up with ways to get some of that fortune that Candy has created for herself. I do want to say that Candy knew when she walked into this relationship that they were not equally yoked, and desperation will get a woman in trouble all the time. When you settle for less, you will always pay the ultimate price financially. I can assure you that he's probably going to try to walk away with something. Let me just say this. If you are a woman who is successful financially, you are ambitious, you love to work, you like money like me, do yourself a favor. Don't get married. Here's why. Because this is what you're going to have to deal with. There are countless videos and scenarios. Wendy Williams, who else? Jill Scott, and there's quite a few that I won't bother to mention here, but that's just to name a few. But there's hundreds more out there, whether they are celebrity women or non-celebrity women who've gotten by men in our community. And one thing I'm going to say about that demographic, they have no problem with taking from a woman. You have that demographic that is all over social media talking about how to find a fat woman to live off of and to benefit from so they don't have to work. One guy said he was never going to work as long as fat women exist because he knows they have low self-esteem and that they are easy licked and that they give them a place to stay, free access to their body anytime they want. They are predators. Not to mention, just to go back to Candy's husband, Todd was on Real Housewives of Atlanta talking about Portia was the better looking housewife. Mind you, he was married to Candy. Why would you say that about your wife? This man was never attracted to her. She had to complain about them not being intimate. They were only being intimate once a week. And it makes sense because if they were only being intimate once a week, then he's getting it somewhere else. We're talking about men here, okay? We're talking about men who love being intimate. That's one of the biggest benefits of getting married is that you have access to a woman when you want to, pretty much. He humbled the mess out of her. He didn't want to mess with her sexually. He didn't want to be intimate with her. And he made it very clear that she was not the most attractive woman on that show. And he also told her that she was no Rihanna. So I'm just going to say this to you black women out there. You need to tread lightly and be careful about who you choose to date, because being a pick me, because in my opinion, Candy did way too much for this relationship. I mean, absolutely way too much for this relationship. Opening up your bedroom to other women, trying to help him get on his feet. Although he wasn't necessarily broke, he had his own money, but she wanted him to have the same level of success that she did. So they created a lot of unsuccessful businesses that he did not benefit off of because he doesn't know what he's doing, obviously. This is the same demographic of men who will unalive you for taking them to court for paying $2 a month in child support payments. That's how much they don't like you. And they show you this every single day on social media and in real life. They don't want to share with you what they've earned in their life, but they want you to share with them, and they're willing to take as much as they can from you. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that sick and sadistic as all get out? I think the 90s had black women in a chokehold. It suggested black love on every spectrum of TV. You had Shamar Moore, you had Taye Diggs, you had, who else? Oh, Denzel Washington, Morris Chestnut, even LL Cool J appeared in some of those so-called romantic rom-coms back in the day, but it was mostly struggle love stuff. Black women, please, for my goodness, you need to think heavily about how you date. By now, you should know that the majority of the men in our community are just not good dating options for you, and you just won't listen. You really are holding on to that black love idea in your head. You will not let it go. Many of the men in our community are just not good human beings. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. They're just not. They don't make good partners. They don't make good husbands or fathers. They just don't. They whine about child support payments, $2 a month, $1 a month child support payments. They don't even want to give you that. I am constantly seeing footage of them talking about they're being charged with trying to unalive a black woman because she got pregnant because he don't want to take care of the kids. Y'all are always all over the news over mess like this. It's embarrassing. You're not embarrassed? You need to either marry outside your race to someone that is going to be your equal financially and intellectually, or you can see if you can try to find someone within our race who is your financial equal. If you cannot do that, then you need to stay single and not get married, because you have too much to lose. And if you are a woman with children, the last thing you want to do is marry a man who has significantly less than you. And when things don't go right in that relationship, he tries to take from your children. That's so unfair to your kids. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Think through this. Listen to the people in your life. It's amazing how everybody know your man ain't squat but you. Everybody can see that he is not good for you but you, and it takes you years or to be taken advantage of financially for you to realize that you made a horrible mistake. The people in your life who loved you most was right, and you should have left them alone. What do you guys think about this topic? Leave a comment down below. Do you think more black women should date outside their race? Don't forget to comment, share, and like. Bye.